They can try all they want.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lit.
And it's going down with another episode of Lit Podcast. And you know how we do it. We lit, bitch. And I got a special guest today, you know what I'm saying? No other one got this one in the city, man. I got my boy Doughski G. OG Dougski G. How you doing? Everybody walking in up in here. What's up, Doughski? Doughski?
What's up, bro?
Man, tell them how you doing, man.
And I'm blessed, man. You know, I'm here.
Man, I see it.
You know, the devil can't hold nothing down, man. I got the wheel, man. God bless.
Well, man, we got the general in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about? Dougski, man, come on. Now we finna go back, man. First of all, I want you to tell people where you from first before we even get started. You know what I'm saying? And how you got to Dallas and brought us these street classes.
All the way back, man. We gotta keep it all the way stacked. We gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
My story, like wow. My daddy from Bonton, side out of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Granny, grandma, everybody was side out. The house of jock in the South was in the South. I'm a jock. You know what I'm saying? My mama from New York. You hear me? I'm born in Inglewood, California. You understand me?
Right on, right on.
And California sent my dad to the penitentiary.
Right.
I like 5 years old then though. Nigga remember the T-keys and all that. Pomona, Town. I remember all that, you know what I'm saying? And that shit, possible penitentiary, nigga. My mama took that money and found her way to the Virgin Islands, my nigga, you hear me?
Right.
So I stayed from the Virgin Islands from 5 to 15 pretty much. But we had a bad hurricane back, Hurricane Hugo. That shit fucked up a lot and took everything from me. So we left for a little while. We left for like 9 months.
Right.
Went back to Cali. I went back to Inglewood in 1990.
Back in 1990, shit, okay.
1990, Inglewood, California.
It was going down in Inglewood.
Yeah, and it was wild, nigga. I've been out there warring and everything with the niggas. Cause I had a nut cousin, man. That's nuts, man. R.I.P. C.C. Loco, man.
R.I.P. Loco.
Real talk. That's my family, man.
Already.
Yeah, went to year-round school with that nigga. Ate the free lunch with the tickets, nigga, in Inglewood. Nigga, I did that. Warring and fighting them niggas at the Penny Arcade, nigga. You know what I mean? I know you niggas remember that if you old enough, you know what I'm saying? And that shit funny though, you know what I mean? But it was all fun to us, man.
Shit, we remember them arcade shit.
Them the memories, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So I did that for, so I got shot living back in England for like 9 months. And I went back to the Virgin Islands.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And from there it was up, you know what I mean? We was young and doing grown up shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was forced to have I was blessed to have an individual in my presence that installed some real stiff shit in the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
And I use that to carry out and come out here.
So now, what year you make it here to Dallas?
1996.
96.
August 1st. 1996. 8:30 p.m. and the sun was shining.
Oh, you know the exact time, date, everything. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, I did not want to come and take. I was mad.
Right.
They snatching me from my hood. I felt like
right.
Where I done worked hard.
Right.
To get a name for myself and become somebody, even to learn how to survive.
Right.
In where I was, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, God bless my mama. She 20 years clean now, but she was just strung out then, and my daddy was in prison. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing but the street. You know what I'm saying? Outside is all nigga had.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me? So if it wasn't outside, if I couldn't get it out there, I wasn't gonna have it.
Right.
You feel me? And I had a little brother younger than me. I had to feed him too. You know what I'm saying? So that put a lot of pressure on the nigga young. So that's why when situations get crazy, nigga handle them like it ain't shit.
Right.
Nigga been juggling that pressure since 8, 9 years old, Jack. For real. On another level.
So.
That lighter though, I don't know why. I got one right in my pocket. Running my mind.
Light that shit up, shit. Light that shit up. Goddamn it. Everybody like the shit up out there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my lit podcast, you know what I'm saying? It's going down tonight, you know what I'm talking about? We got Dougski G in the building, man. We finna get some shit up off our chest tonight.
Yeah, that's some personal shit that motherfuckers ain't gonna know about me.
Right,
you know what I mean? But I speak on that because that's what really make me me.
Right.
That's what keep me humble. That's what keep me stiff with niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what give me the go to try to outdo myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like nigga, we used to have just competitions that wasn't competitions. You know what I'm saying? Who could do this fastest? Who could do it? But we were doing it together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I took that mind frame, how we stuck together with nothing as kids,
Right.
and brung that to out here and tried that with so many niggas. I was burnt sometimes, but I watched what it did, because once we came together and was moving as a unit, man, it's footage out there showing up 100 deep.
Right. So back then you was already had shit forming from where you was from, and you brought it here.
Yeah, because we had, like I said, we had an individual put us together. It might be 4, 5 of us. We working the farm, from digging the hole to planting the seeds, watering the grass, picking the fruit, and standing on the block in the sun all day long with a scale and some bag, slinging this shit.
Right.
And leaving with pockets full of money. You feel me? At a young age though, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga out here, no mama, no daddy.
Right.
Square business.
When the numbers was right.
Nigga, these is cucumbers and squash and eggplants, okras, tea-bush, turnips, mango. I'm selling shit, you feel me?
Right.
I swear to God, nigga, I stood under the tree the fruit grew on and sold the fruit.
Right.
I swear to God.
Getting it.
I stood under the tree, the shit grew, it's right here.
Right.
And I sold it. I swear to God. And fed a group of niggas.
Say nigga said shit. Fuck selling water to a well, nigga. I sell fruit
Right
that
here.
grew off a tree, nigga.
Under the tree. I didn't even leave the tree.
So now, okay, so check this out. Okay, so now you here in Dallas now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you in the north.
Mm-hmm.
Like now in the north, you started messing around with the Stoney Crook family. Now how you get introduced to the Stoney Crook family?
First off, my kinfolk Flip, and my kinfolk, you know, I met Stubberline. He was introduced me as my cousin in 1996.
Shout out Stubberline.
You know what I'm saying? So it was Flip and Stubberline. Them niggas had a spot in the north. Now me, I'm a freelancer. I ain't got nowhere I really live. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when I come to the north, I had a chicken in the north and a chicken in Grove. So you kept me between the two.
Right.
Or the cliff, you feel me?
Right.
And shit, we went to that north, nigga. Them niggas had a spot on Whitehurst. That's when I tell you, sitting out freestyling, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I sat in that trap, nigga, all the time, nigga, going out trying to get a couple dollars. But every day was a freestyle session. Rapping one shit to a nigga. We was really just making jokes. Wasn't no sitting or recording nothing. And Pookie and Lucci that came through the door. And Nick Nitty mainly. He really the reason that I got on that van. But Pookie come in that whole nigga like, damn, man, we need a nigga like that around.
Right.
The energy was crazy.
Shout out Pookie.
I'm sitting in the trap with the hooligans, you feel me?
Right.
And I'm in that hole making them niggas laugh, you feel me?
Right.
And them niggas like, damn, how you like that with niggas, you feel me? We out here where the ugly niggas at, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I need a nigga like that on the road. And Pookie said that shit like twice.
Right.
Then one day nigga had a show, nigga, put me gone like 3 days, nigga. And needed to want to start crunk the conversation, like, you need to go with us, nigga. I'm like, whatever. Ain't paying no mind when he said it. You know what I mean? On my fault. Then Lucci said it. Like, you want to go with us? Bro came and told me like, woo. I'm like, nigga, I can go. I went back in the house, nigga. Chucked my strap on the ground. I threw my pack on the ground and the keys to my car, nigga. I left everything and jumped in the van, not even knowing what's up. I ain't never rap. I ain't know I could rap a whole song.
Oh yeah.
I ain't know I could make a whole song. You feel me?
Yeah, that's serious. Shout out Lucci, shit.
Yeah, that's why I fuck with Lucci like that.
Just like shit, come on with it. Lucci like, come on with it.
Man, like, man, let's go. We went out there, nigga. Them niggas there was like rock stars, bro.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I was on Ruby Patrol, nigga.
They were hot as thing. They were hot.
I was amazed that you could tell a bitch anything when you was in the van with them niggas. And it was, nigga, I was out there hot capping like a motherfucker, enjoying my first time on the road. You
right.
And Lucci brought me into the storm out there with that freestyle shit. That nigga went in there and said, look, how much you get that nigga on my song? And Lucci went in there and told the nigga, we came out with the money, nigga. Hey, you gotta go in there and rap, bro. I said, huh? He's like, you gotta go in there and rap, bro. Go your money. And I'm like, what you talking about, bro? He said, I just sold your verse, nigga.
Put a nigga out there in that water.
Put a nigga in the water. Never did no shit like that in life.
Right.
I wouldn't even know how to record like talking about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, huh? The nigga say, nigga heard you heard freestyle, nigga want you on this song, bro. You got the money, nigga. Go in the movie in the studio, you feel me? I went in there, nigga. We was in Chattanooga, Tennessee, nigga. Chat-town, nigga, with the food, man. I hope my nigga out the feds, too. You know what I'm saying? I remember them niggas. And nigga paid me for the song, but I did that, though. I'm like, what? I get in the car.
I never fucked
I'm out. Nigga, this how fucked up it was. Nigga had a sprint for. I'm just on the phone. It's all good. We gone so I get back my bill $732. You hear me? I ain't know nothing about roaming and all that shit there. You feel me? Got banged up by the phone. I'm calling everybody, nigga, like, nigga.
What you on a prime code?
I had a sprint phone.
Oh,
flip phone, that bitch was flipping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's 2003, 2004. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just went on 2003, 2004, nigga. I'm a young nigga. Out here, goes on my chains on, nigga. And we out here moving. And we went from, we supposed to be gone 3 days. We gone 13, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We went from Dallas, Texas, ended up way the fuck in Atlanta, nigga. So washing clothes, the washing machines, and iron them hoes at the cleaners and everything in the country, fam. And they showed me a new way of life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It made me believe that, damn, this shit's possible.
Right.
But I started believing it while I was with them. On the way back, we stopped in Arkansas. The niggas ended up making the show. Just out there moving and grooving, bumping into a nigga. Hey, we got y'all booked. Boom. Paid the nigga what they ate, you feel me? And the niggas like, shit, nigga, do that little freestyle song you got. It was on another nigga beat and everything. That went up there, rapped. That nigga paid me for a show. I said, huh? I said, wait. I ain't made the verse money last night. Today I make the show money. I ain't even got a CD. You feel me?
Look, you ain't got shit. Nigga just like, nigga. You know how hard for niggas out here to even get paid for a show?
Bro. And I stressed Lucci the most. It was all the whole fan. You feel me?
Right.
But I stressed Lucci the most because he pressed the issue to make sure a nigga was straight. Not just me. Everybody.
Right. Shout out Lucci 2 times.
If a nigga was feeling some kind of way, some kind of fucked up,
Right.
Lou always either felt fucked up about it or did something to try to make the nigga feel better. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't never ignored nigga emotions or no shit like that. He made sure niggas was good and all kind of levels. It was a good balance. You know?
Right.
Everybody played their part. Man, I'm the energy. I'm a shit star. I'm cracking shit up.
Yeah, get that shit wide up.
Cracking shit up.
Wide up to the motherfucking T.
Squad business.
So now y'all on the road and everything. And then you come back home to the D. And then you come out with She Bad. I mean, how you come out with? Cause you dropped Dougski. That was the green.
I dropped Just Feel Me, bro.
Right. And
first Lucci did my testimony when we got back.
Right.
My mind still didn't say go make a CD yet.
Right.
I swear. I still didn't think I could be a rapper. Don't tell me why. I came back a rapper. But like I made this money.
Right.
But I didn't think I could be
a rapper. Right. I know.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I came back with a hustle on my mind like, nigga, I ain't never made $1,500 that fast.
Right.
Never.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that was fast. And I had fun. You feel me?
Right. At the same time.
Yeah. Did nobody get hurt? Wasn't nobody mad?
We eating.
It wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It wasn't no wrestle. I didn't even ask for the money. You feel me?
Right.
My whole mentality changed. It changed everything because I believed that part of the game was possible. That's the game I saw. That's the game I went after.
Right.
So I built a game plan. How can I get that? You feel me?
Right.
Because I knew that was possible. I ain't know about the other shit that wasn't possible. My mind was on what was possible. Because I done got this already. You feel me? But I got this off another nigga's strength. How can I get that? That's all I want. Put up in the country town and get some money.
Everything all right.
You feel me? I want to do what they did.
Yeah, show
I want to put up in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Right.
I want to go to Birmingham, Alabama. I want to go to Mobile. I want to go back to Santa Cruz, California. But we was all over this motherfucker. When I say everywhere, we was everywhere, fam. Everywhere. Them niggas was doing it, moving.
So how She Bad come about?
So I come back, and I come back without I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a whole song, right? So Lucci and them made the Crook Family album.
Right.
And the first song, Lucci made me write my first whole song. I remember riding the Infinity, me and Lucci are hot ride. In Lucci Infinity, we ride. And I'm like, bro, I can't write no, get on the next verse, bro. And he's like, no. Ain't nobody get on that shit with you, bro. That's your song. Finish that hoe. I'm like, bro, I can't write no whole song. And they said, bro, yes, you can. I'm like, no, I can't. He said, just do it, bro. I said, I don't care if it take 3-4 days, bro. He said, just do it. I went in there, wrote that with my 15 minutes. I said, I did it, bro. I did it. I wrote a song, bro. And then Lucci laughing, right? Lucci don't write shit in his head. He man, I'm here true. I wrote a whole song. I recorded the song. Then they put the song on the CD. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You like I had trial and tribulations before I met these niggas, but we talking about what happened when I met these niggas. You see what I'm saying? Now, they put the song the Crook Family CD. I was on verses on other shit. I jump a verse off real quick.
Right.
That ain't gonna take nothing but a minute.
Yeah,
like
but
after that,
song.
whole nigga, man, Lucci used to do, bro. That shit, they put that CD out. I started doing a little more shows with them. You know what I mean? Start getting a little consistent paper on show money. I'm like, nigga, I'm a rapper. Bro, Lucci used to be laughing at me, bro. I used to be like, Lucci, I ain't no rapper, bro. I wish I could be a rapper like you. Lucci be like, shut up. Today, we had that conversation.
Right. And nigga, he go.
We had that conversation. He be like, bro, shut up. Lucci be like, bro, put out, make some music, man. This for you, bro. Anyway, so after that, after them shows and shit, motherfuckers start asking for some Dougski shit. You know what I'm saying? So I started trying to get in the studio. Then I realized that shit was hard work. You feel me? Back then.
Right.
And I realized the studio was for Lucci and them.
Right.
Not strictly. Lucci and them was like, yeah, go record. But when it come to niggas actually recording you, nobody want to do that.
Right.
I swear, bro, nobody want to do that. You feel me?
Right.
So Lucci was like, yeah, bro, got the session booked over to go there. Woo. I go over there, and the nigga don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what I'm doing either. I'm taking hella long.
Right.
Trying to record a verse, taking forever.
Right.
Because I don't know nothing about nothing.
Right.
I don't even know how to stay on beat.
Yeah, you just in that water like, fuck it, I'm here.
Yeah.
Shit,
So
say get it done, I'm finna get it done. My nigga looking out.
Yeah, I used to go to the studio, both the things, I'm gonna ear be all loud and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing, man. You feel Scribe did about Lucci.
Nah, that's real life.
Nick Diddy will tell you, he be
Nah, that's real life. Shit.
He was there like most of the time, you feel me? And then after just making so many songs, I had this pile of one shit on the hard drive, fool. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be a rapper like that. You feel me?
Right.
But I can't get a nigga to see what I'm on. So I'm going to do it. Fuck it.
Right.
I found my motivation.
Right.
Just Filming, bro. Was the name of the CD.
He said just film.
Just Filming, bro. That's all I wanted.
Right.
Just Filming, bro.
Right.
Now, what still went over a nigga's head is what I did. I took every nigga from around the hood that had something. I took their song they wanted to push. Even if they didn't have one, I made them make one.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
If it ain't finished, mix that hoe, nigga.
Right.
Get that hoe ready for me. I want that. Don't give me the other. Give me that song. That song gonna get you some show money. I swear. Just give it to me.
Right.
The niggas will tell you, like, any one of them tell you.
Right.
Give me that song. And I took all the song, put it on the CD. I couldn't get everybody to see the same vision. I want for the exhort the energy to get everybody on the same page. I want to lead by example.
Right.
I'm gonna finish this shit and I'm gonna do it. Just feel me, bro. You feel me? I finished that whole, bro, and I put it out. Now, in the midst of recording that shit, I'm around my homegirl. Her initials is B.A.D.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
So I'm playing music that I got. We sitting there jamming. We ride all day doing whatever. You feel me? She was a street bitch too. Ride all day doing whatever. So at night, I'm dropping the hoe. You know what I'm saying? Car smoked out. We sipping oil and everything. Slow. So I'm playing. She turned that shit down. She said, my nigga, you make all these songs for these niggas. Make some for these hoes. Okay? And I always call her bad. Because her name is B.A.D.
Right.
And I said, what the fuck I'm going to do? Make some shit like, she bad. And she said, yeah.
The birth.
And I said, huh? So my partner made a beat that was supposed to be the My Dougie remix. He was throwing in submittance to see which one would pick for the My Dougie remix after we had the feud on the beat or whatever. We had to get it remade. So it was that beat, another beat, the Big E beat, and another beat.
Right.
You feel me? They went with the Big E beat.
Okay.
So
shout out Big E.
Shout out Big E.
Yeah, Big E still out here working hard.
So nigga wanted to do something else with the beat. And I'm like, nah. No, you ain't finna do that with it.
Right.
That ain't what it's for. Give me this. If you don't want to pay for it or bless my nigga for his efforts, I'm gonna take it because it's on my face.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
It's still he willing to do whatever, but it's on my face.
Right.
You feel me? So I take the beat, boom, and I put it in the car and I roll. Me and Lil Will in the car. We played the beat. Lil Will like the beat hard. He start rapping to the house. I see if people would fuck with it. He said, yeah. Because I was shooting him to the hive. Shoot bro at the hive, but when I get back, he said, you chilling? Like, no, we'll shoot back to the north. That was from Grandparent on 20. Jump on 20. I shot all the way to 635, all the way to the north, all the way back, come down 75, all the way back to 30, back to 635 to the north, and I had the song done.
Went on that loop. He went on that loop. Fuck.
The next day, I went to school T Cash. For whatever reason, we called going to the studio.
My nigga, what's up, Cash?
So I hit my nigga Cash stroke.
My nigga Cash, keep it real,
We
man.
get in the car, I cut the beat on. And I had two beats for that nigga. I played that one and the whole of my name. I played the She Bad and I rapped it to him. And that nigga said, bro, what are you doing like shit like this? He seen what I didn't see.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Right.
Off rip, Cash saw. He had a niche for that shit though. That's his name. You feel me?
Right.
He saw what I didn't see of the trap. I had my idea, but I didn't see thoroughly like he did, right? So I spit the song, right? And he said, bro, that one on fool, he rocking the chorus. He's like, but you need something, fool. Play it again. I played it again. And nigga said, all right, stop. After that part, he run it back. He said, say that part, then stop. I say the part, stop. That nigga said, watch look, I'm gonna get it. Watch look, I'm gonna get it. T Cash come up with that.
Let's take Cash and get right in
Cash come up with that, boo. He said, say that after that, nigga. He said, say that after that, nigga.
Right.
And that shit changed the game. You feel me?
Right.
So I made the song. I said, bro, you gave me that bill. You won't get on this hoe or the whole of my name? He said, nah, that one all you. I'm gonna get on this one.
Right.
And that's how we made them two songs. Just like that. Hitting the Lincoln, nigga. Jumping on 75, and I remember third, I remember clear. You feel me? So I made the song and took that hoe to the after hours first. DJ Moody and T.I. Bullet for after hours. That nigga spent that bad. Nigga said, I like that. I'm like, what did he? He said, I like that. And that shit went from his hand to K-Rock and GG. From GG's to DJ Q. When DJ Q touched it,
help me rap.
Moody and K-Rock had the hood jamming that shit for real. That was the jump off. But when Q touched it, that shit was like Mario eating a mushroom. Jump. You hear me?
To my
bro, DJ Q was still touching thousands of ears a week.
Yeah.
Thousands on hella sides of the city.
Yeah.
You feel me? So this is why he was more valuable, is because he had that position to go places that other niggas couldn't.
Especially at that time too. And he's still powerful to this day, but he back then,
Yeah, and the nigga had the hood niggas and the collar wearing niggas.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He wasn't missing nothing.
Nah.
You feel me?
He was in there like Swim World.
Yeah. But then his partner, off cue though. It wasn't no turning back from that. After that, 17.5, she put that on the strip club and banned all females from dancing to that song. She was the only female that could dance that song with DGs and unders. The only girl.
Damn.
You feel me?
Damn,
so,
motherfucker got banned, nigga. So, you can't, oh, she the only one.
No, she walked, she said, bro, I cash out every night for that hoe. You feel me? That's my nigga, 17.5 for real, all the way through the lab breath.
Shout out 17.5, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it live.
She said, bro, I cash out for that hoe every night. That nigga can't play that bitch for nobody. She said, but I been getting my money back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Right. What? She said, yeah, nigga, fucking with that. Nigga stopped me, nigga. Whole nigga from the whole other side stopped me and said, say, it's a chick at DG. She made me love that song, nigga. Fucked up. Because the nigga ain't gonna put him out there like that. But it ain't no nigga that was finna say no shit like that, you feel me? It's a nigga, you feel, a Dallas nigga. You know what I mean? I'm like, huh? You ain't never said nothing to me in life. You feel me? I know you ain't know who I am, but it's, you know what I mean? Y'all Dallas niggas here. You feel me? But that nigga like, bro, that hoe, your DG, man, we love your song, nigga. And that shit started happening a lot. And then I started noticing that shit start putting niggas on other songs. You feel me? Cause the hood, No Dallas, I love No Dallas, my nigga, cause bro, I put out the city, bro, they knew every song.
Right.
The No Dallas, fuck, not just me. The other nigga songs that was on the tape, they knew them too.
Yeah.
But I'm saying out the gate, bro, first press, I pressed 7,000. My first CD, my first press was 7,000.
Right.
Dumped them hard. Backed over 4,000.
Right.
Dumped them hard. Bro, I done saw over 30,000 units. Right. All my 10 toes, nigga. Nothing. You feel me? Sold. You feel me?
Yeah, and these CDs, this ain't no
internet.
It's the game
It's
before.
streams.
You know what I'm saying? It's just live money, you know what I'm saying?
I was content with that hustle.
Right.
My mind, they was like, I remember Kenwood over there with Chief and them. Chief and Kenwood both talking two different real things that was stiff with the nigga, you know what I mean? Saluting the boy for that. Kenwood say, Dougski, I had a meeting, bro. We fucking up. We need to go to the internet, bro. We need to go to the internet. Fuck with me. And I was just in the club, quick conversation. He put the game on the nigga mind, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we need to. You know what I'm saying? The next wave, bro, the young niggas gonna be on some more shit.
Right.
Kenwood already knew.
Right. You know, because the game, it changed.
Yeah, he already knew.
It changed so fast.
And I was halfway on it, but I wasn't on it because I thought the ringtone money and all that shit was some shit.
Right.
I'm getting a little ringtone check and all that shit, you feel me? I mean, standing in Walmart and bitch in front of me, phone going out my ringtone. So you know me standing behind her, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, and I know at least 3 niggas that happened to that done called me.
Right.
In Walmart. You feel me?
Like I say, here, mom right behind you, nigga. She bad, nigga. Just smile like a motherfucker.
And that song still today, bro. I was just the other night walking that house, bro. That hoe will never leave a nigga.
Nah, it ain't.
It never, bro.
But that's a classic, man.
I
mean, it's there. It's solidified now.
Accident.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? That's solidified.
Accident.
It wasn't even you just like shit, nigga. We just in the car like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I just need a girl song, and then here you go.
And it's a lot of songs that's like that with people. Nothing like that.
Right.
Nothing like that.
Right. That's Web Dallas. That's what nigga. That whole everybody was on that. Nigga, I'm talking about for what nigga almost 4-5 years straight.
Bro,
you know
I remember
what I'm
one time we was at the Ice Bar or something, and Tom was there, right? I'll never forget this shit either, right? I'll never forget Tom face, but this shit happened, right? That shit was live for me. Shout out to him, man. He's a man. Hey,
Tom.
We in there, I'm in there rocking that same song, bro. And the fucking power cut off, right? On the mic with the speakers or something, right? But when it cut off, bro, the whole entire club finished the song. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck me up, you hear me?
Right.
Bro, so I don't.
You got love.
I don't think of the shit like that though.
Yeah, you love, nigga. Me? You don't even know you love.
Bro, I'm like, that nigga told, nigga, that acapella was alive, nigga. That nigga told like, nigga, that shit was live, nigga. And I was like, damn, bro.
Nigga, you love, nigga.
I was like, damn, like, for real, like, oh, shit.
Man.
I was like, me? That shit ain't happened, bro. I had a girl bust out the tears, bro. But it's just the places I go and the certain people. Like, niggas I know that's like, niggas that's feeding this section of town. You feel me?
Right.
I'm knowing they're important to the structure of this neighborhood.
Right.
Sound a lot better. You feel me?
Already.
And them niggas is coming to me and stopping me. You feel me? In the club, like, say, my man, walk around and show by yourself, bro. I be like, what's happening? That's why I fuck with you. Right. Walk off. You little shit like that, I be like, man, man. Or nigga be like, Dougski, you the only nigga I know Dallas I fuck with. I'm bucking that, like, what the fuck you mean, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta realize, like, alright, he ain't what he on. You feel me?
Right.
He talk about me, So, but I used to have them kind of battles though. The nigga moment, the rapper moment, you feel me?
Streets of the industry. Streets of the industry.
They be like, those, the nigga want to take pictures, man, ain't take pictures that way, nigga.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
The nigga. Somebody happened on my phone,
right.
But I ain't thinking about no rap shit.
Right.
Fuck that nigga.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But I gotta balance that shit out. So then I balance that shit out. I be like, alright, I might go out to the nigga. I was going through some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, wild shit, bro. I done missed shows, bro, because I had too many pounds in the closet and I ain't trust nobody.
Right.
Swear to God.
Right, because you really in it, shit. So like, so now you at the peak. This song right here, this hot, like, where did Dougski go? Like, what happened, like when you see Bad was out, you dropped another album, then all of a sudden, then Dougski just disappeared. Where Dougski go?
Well, when I found out about my situation with Music Access, I resented all legal, all industry shit. I went completely underground. I dropped 11 projects total. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I just ran from the internet and everything, just stubborn with it because I was content with my hustle. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I got 11 projects, man, when you count all them hoes. Some of them hoes might have only been 3,500 copies. Some of them hoes was 7,000 copies. And that might be all that I made today. You feel me?
Right.
But I was on a hustle. I was in the market. I made a CD just for Million Odessa.
Right.
They're the only people that got that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They call it Eighth on the Road. I made 8 songs because I was going there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I did it, that's for them. I went out there, did that hustle, and then I got my money.
Right.
I was good with that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But that was some nigga shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't never had a CEO. I ain't never had a big bro or a boss on the come up.
Right.
Once I became Dougski and was fucking up, yeah, I had niggas come in and try to help me balancing me out and try to do things like Juju, Rizzo, niggas like that coming in. Me and Rizzo really was trying to do some shit. We put out, Rizzo put out 4 different hip-hop DVD and 3 projects.
Right on.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Together, you feel me? But we was both on the same hustle.
Right.
We take $1,100, you get 15,000 CD, except for $1 a piece.
Man, right. See, add that up. You feel
But
me?
it-
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
You feel me?
Yeah.
But it was a CD thing. We knew CDs was finna go. We knew this shit was finna go.
Right.
But you buy low, sell high.
Yeah,
$1 was high.
Yeah.
You feel me? Not counting the niggas that said we go 5, bro.
Yeah.
Then I had a nigga give me $5 for a CD one time at the club. And I was like, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, CD. And I took it. He went to it. Nigga like, damn, can you believe Dougski selling CDs for $1? You feel me?
Right.
The nigga let me, I just gave nigga $5. He come at like, bro, why you tell me the CD was $1? I said, bro, you just bought 4 niggas a CD.
There you go.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I tell you, you just bought 4 niggas a CD.
Right.
That nigga was like, you feel me? I could keep it real though.
Right.
If a nigga tell me he ain't got no dollar, I got 4 niggas say here.
Right.
Take it anyway, bro. Just check it. This was 14 gram CD.
Right.
I did 14 grams like that, bro. Me and Rizzo, fam. He come with different shit. Like, Rizzo come in clutch situations like, bro, all your covers is fucking green and black. Fuck that dumb shit. Take that off. This bitch gonna be orange or something. You feel? You feel me?
Right.
And I'm like, damn, all you don't do look alike.
Right.
You feel me? But you need a nigga to get on your way. I never had that until later.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
They start telling you about the paperwork, how to get your, BMI, your ass cap, getting your stuff in line.
I learned most of that just getting the book. I'm teaching them niggas that.
Right, you getting in the book.
But I'm getting the book and I'm learning shit. As I fucked up, I learned shit.
Right.
Trying to fix that, I learned some shit.
Right.
And then, you know what I mean? Just trying to learn. Watching the video stuff and shit, calling my people, really paying attention now.
Right.
You feel me? But at this point, I'm running a mean catch-up game.
Right.
You feel me? And then this shit going on the street, that's like, oh, Lord.
Right.
You feel me? So now I'm on a motherfucking tugboat. Got family and on both sides like this.
Right.
So I'm in between rocking and playing. Then I get sick, bro. I had my kidney issue, bro.
Yeah, I heard about
And
that.
I did some more shit, man. And fuck that Obamacare. I was a victim of Obamacare, bro. Honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just the laws of what happened to me and why it happened was because of the Obamacare Act.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Fucking everybody up, shit.
Well, it was helping me.
Uh-huh.
But in the midst of that helping me, Trump bitch ass came in office and shut me down in the middle of my process and just left me hanging. You feel me? Because wouldn't nobody take the Obamacare after that shit. Months and months and months and months went by and Brother Moses just left me in pain. I mean, anyway, that's some most shit.
Nah, that's some real shit.
Some real shit, though. I'm a victim of that shit.
Yeah.
And nigga, life just went crazy. And I had too much pride to just say, hey, man, I need some help. You feel me? I'm a different nigga now. You know what I mean? My whole mentality is clear. I ain't got no cloudy bitch on my shoulder.
Right.
I said nobody's a cloudy bitch. I'm just saying I don't have that problem of a cloudy bitch on me. You feel me?
Right.
I got it's just more space in my brain that's just clear. You feel me? And I've never had that opportunity in my entire career.
Man, now I see a lot of people. You know, it's a lot of people out here keeping it real. And one of the person, like I say, on Lit Podcast, you know, we get the flowers to all our people in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Dougski G is the person who we giving our flowers to tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna always honor our artists down here, and we gonna honor our people too. You know what I'm talking about? Period. You know what I'm talking about? I see you've been keeping it real. I noticed like I've been keeping up with Lucci for a long time. I always show Lucci respect. And I seen once he got out of jail, you was the first one there. You were right there.
Bro, that shit was so crazy. I knew bro was getting out. Called me a week, 2 weeks before. We was talking when he was locked up. You know what I'm saying? But bro called me like, shit, I got my date. What's your release date, nigga? And they gave me a date. I said, bro, I got a flight out of here on that date. That's the same day I'm leaving, fam. He was getting out the same day I booked my flight. And I had my flight booked before I knew that. You feel me?
Right.
I had an evening flight, though. He would release in the morning. So I went to go see my little boy before I leave. I got him with me. If you watch the little video, my little boy in that motherfucker. So we in the car, and I get to the light. I call him. Now, where you at, bro? I'm at this light. I said, no, nigga, I'm at that light. Nigga, he had the light this way, I'm at the light this way. You hear me? I said, nigga, pull over. Boom, we pull up on the side of the road, nigga, we shoot the video. And he left when I went and got on the plane. Like that. I know I lied. We had time to go to Bronzy's, some ice cream. Hell no, we took the kids and got ice cream, nigga.
Yeah.
Square business. We got ice cream. What you want to do, Lou? He said, I want some ice cream, nigga.
Like, let's go get some ice cream.
We took the kids got some ice cream, went to Brahms like a bit.
Damn right, shit. And I seen then you just leaked the little recording of them and everything. I knew that shit was real. I knew y'all, man.
Hey, and we fumbled that in a way, right? Because I knew not to release it.
Right.
But I gave someone else the power of the situation with the video I recorded, right? I had a problem. I gave it to his brother, right?
Right.
Now, I left. I went to a whole nother state. You see what I'm saying? So the next morning, like, Lucci, like, bro, you didn't post that video? I'm like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He up like a motherfucker in the halfway house. Right. I'm asleep like a bitch. I'm on the West Coast.
Right.
I'm 2 hours behind, bro. I'm sleep like a motherfucker, but I ain't post shit, bro. He said, man, I kind of wanted a little something out there. You feel me? I didn't know that his brother had a bigger plan for the video. So we kind of miscommunication on that. You feel me? And then I posted a little clip. When I posted a little clip, Lucci, little internet dude, he like, fuck it, we gotta get on top of it. He posted the video. The whole video.
Right.
And then we had a major release gonna go on with that and the person backed out on us. I ain't gonna say who that is. But that could have been way bigger than it was if we was all on the same page. But that did numbers. That been 2 to 3 million.
Yeah, it did numbers real fast too.
So that nigga Lucci told me not too long ago, like, damn, bro, we supposed to do that the right way. I'm like, bro, that shit went
I seen Lucci at the balloon, Mo3 balloon release downtown. Him and the family and the kids. I mean, right now in the north, you know, I know it's hard out there right now. I mean, what you feel about the Mo3 situation right now? I mean,
nigga got love for 3. I got love for the city, period.
Right.
I know I got love for Nutty, but
already.
And got love for 3. I wasn't tight like that with 3, but I know little 3. I know little Brody from meeting him with 3.
Right.
I knew 3. I FaceTime when he was doing the Boosie video.
Right.
I was in Arizona on FaceTime with him. Like, he like, where you at, bitch? That 3 get that bitch, where you at, bitch?
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I'm in Arizona, bro.
Right.
And he's like, come on, not today, nigga.
Right.
You gotta be in the know today. I'm like, man, got me sick, man. Get off the phone. Get Lucci the phone, man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time I looked at 3 like that, though. I ain't get to catch up with him no more.
Nah, cause that North family real. They say a lot of people don't know the North family be, you know.
Yeah, if you don't fuck with him, this nigga do. If you don't, his cousin do.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, street smart.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're not big, you know, street smart.
Right.
Shit, nigga, you know. And my head don't be out there like that no more. I'm a lot older now. I sit back and, you know what I mean? The young niggas keep me up to date with what's cracking like that. Nigga, I do my little thing and I be on some, trying to get some bigger shit popping for the young niggas.
Right. So what you on like right now? Like what the future store for Big Dougski G? I mean like,
man, you know, I want to be a master of publishing and get all these young niggas cranked up that's trying to do it to get their money right now. I already be training niggas to show them how to do their shit now, but make sure they getting all their money and learning the business. That's a piece of me. I'm in the films heavy. That's what I wanted to do before I ever tried to write a motherfucking verse.
right,
You know
film.
what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't rolled to school for that shit and everything. I just didn't go. I got a plug on orientation day.
Already.
Orientation day, nigga, in front of the school, nigga, had a cell phone, a Qualcomm, nigga. Been knew about that long. That bitch run, I ain't got to sign that bitch. That bitch run again. I'm like, man, what's up, bro? I'm finna go to school. I said, man, I need you to call me right now. It's emergency. Shot over there, nigga, and gave me 10 pounds of high grade, nigga. Here you go. And I need you to do this and this and this. That's you. I said, what? Huh?
Bust down.
By the song. By the motherfucking song.
Goddamn me.
Well, I been in there with the Doughski G came, nigga. After that, nigga. Niggas don't call me Doughski Woski.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, you got the Doughski Woski. Man, baby, I'm back.
Man.
That's how niggas used to get at me. There was a joke like a motherfucker at first.
Right.
I hated the name Doughski with a passion.
Right.
Cause I'm from the United States Virgin Islands, bro.
Right.
That's where I did everything. And my name is Doughboy. Check. It ain't Doughski, it's Doughboy. You know what I mean?
Boy.
Doughboy.
Already.
Check. So when I first moved out here, niggas be like, hey, Doughboy. I'm like, that ain't my motherfucking name.
Right,
I
right.
hated Doughboy.
Right.
Doughboy. That ain't my name, nigga.
Right, right.
Don't call me Doughboy.
Right, right.
That shit, Doughboy.
D-boy.
You gotta say that up. Yeah, so I hated that shit at first, and then motherfucker making that joke, that Doughski Woski. But then that shit stuck.
Right.
Motherfuckers was saying Doughski more than they was saying just dope. The motherfuckers that really know you, they don't call you dope.
Right.
They don't call me dope. You feel me? For other people, it was easy for them to say Doughski. There's some people that got to say Big Doughski G.
Right.
I'm like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit. Man.
That shit just came. Other people gave me them names. I never looked in the mirror and say, hey, my name is this.
Right.
When I did, it never stuck.
But Dougski stuck. And shit, but now it fits you anyway, shit, goddamn.
Doughski, that shit stuck, nigga.
Yeah, it fits you, shit. I mean, shit, I seen when the album come, when you put the sack on the top of your head, I said, yeah, I knew it was real. You know what I mean? You had the shirt with the sack on top of the head. Remember when you had the green hat backwards? You had the green hat backwards. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You had the t-shirt with the nigga with the sack on his head.
Oh, yeah, the dro head, nigga.
Yeah, the dro head nigga, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga say, oh, yeah, he living that image, you know what I'm saying? You knew what you were doing. You know how to market. You already had it in you. You know what I'm talking about? So like, I want to know right now, what's Dougski G 3 favorite strains?
Weed.
Yeah. What's your favorite strain or what's the and if you ain't got no 3 favorite strains, what's that shit you was just like, God damn, I can't find that shit no more.
The old school Afghan that came through the city, man.
That old school
That
Afghan.
old school Ganny, nigga. Something was just about that was live. Then it's a weed that I've never found again. It's called Sweet Skunk. Not that sweet island bullshit nigga try to stiff you. Just Sweet Skunk. That shit stank so bad, my nigga. I ain't never smelled no weed that stank like that shit.
Skunk.
That,
Sweet skunk.
then I love the Jungle Boys, man. Whatever they growing, I'm smoking.
Jungle Boys. Shout out to Tropical Farm. Tropical Farm be pulling. What Tropical Farm bring us? What's that?
I like that motherfucker. Jungle Boy. We don't know who that is.
What we got? Some ice cream.
Yeah.
What he got? You don't know?
Jungle Boy. Man, shit.
Jungle Boy.
Man, I just left LA too, nigga, last week. And I ain't getting to go to East LA to come fuck with the Jungle Boy. Somebody told me that's where they at, Southeast LA or something. I didn't make it over there though. I gotta go to the Jungle Boy shop. I never did that, but I had a lot of Jungle Boys.
Who you grew up listening to? Who your main 3 top artists?
Buju Banton #1.
Okay.
It's my favorite artist. Buju Banton cool like fuck.
It turned me on. I ain't in the know.
Buju is like the first artist I ever get like a pen, cause when I was young nigga I was locked in a facility. You know what I mean, for like 17 months. One jail, it was just a facility. You know what I'm saying? And in there, you know, you get the radio once a week according to how your parent behavior is. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if I got the radio, whatever song come on that motherfucker, or if I got a tape or anything, I'm writing the words down.
Right.
Buju Banton is the first person I ever wrote words down. Basically, my first rap I ever wrote was Buju Banton, not knowing that I'm learning how to write a rap.
Right.
Writing this nigga word out. Never thought about that part of the game.
Right.
You feel me? But I know I ain't got no radio all week.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So I'm finna write this shit down. Boom. And it was like the only tape I had or something. Nigga, I wrote that shit down, and when they took that radio, I pulled that shit out at night, nigga, and I jammed it at night. You feel me? I said that bitch jamming that shit. I ain't the Virgin Islands, and I sat there jamming that shit every night. So I fell in love with Buju art. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I started going back to old shit in 88 and shit like Driver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't stop a time. He talking about driving that shit.
Yeah.
And telling this driver nigga what to do.
Yeah.
Shit a nigga on. And you know what I'm saying? Currently. I'm like, what? This nigga here cold. You feel me? I went to jamming nigga Buju. Number 2. I don't know, bro. I listen to a lot of shit, bro.
I gotta have number 2.
Number
I
2,
gotta have
man.
number 2.
You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I like Pac a whole lot, of course.
Already.
I gotta throw Pac probably
Okay,
number
Pac.
2, bro.
R.I.P. Pac. Shout out
Probably
Pac.
gotta throw Pac number 2. And number 3, I don't know, bro. Probably gonna be Michael Jackson.
Probably Michael Jackson.
Just keeping it a stack, nigga. I had that glove on as a little nigga.
Yeah.
In the living room with the record playing, nigga. Feel me? My daddy was a street nigga, you feel me?
Right.
So, before his penitentiary, I'm nigga with the 4-wheeler coming down the block.
Yeah.
I got the big toy box, you feel me, nigga? My daddy barbecuing for the hood.
Yeah.
You feel me? My house was cracking, you know what I'm saying?
Right, it's going
so I
down.
knew how to host a party for my baby, you feel me? Just keeping it a stack though.
Right.
You know
It's
what I'm
already
saying?
in you.
It's already in a nigga, you
It's
feel me?
bred, you know what
I'm used to
saying?
having a group of niggas come to the house, nigga, yeah, turn my TV on,
Right.
fuck with my shit.
Right.
But when that nigga left,
Right.
it always made me like, I gotta get back to that, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get where my kid felt like I felt, you know what I'm saying, before my daddy left. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That was my passion. I'm like, I gotta get back to that nigga. The sad shit ain't cool, you know what I'm saying?
So what? Is Dougski, is you want to work on any more music? What?
Yeah, man, I got tunes. I can play you a brand new song now. You be like, what the fuck, why you ain't put that out?
Right.
Feel me? The art ain't gone
Right, the
nowhere,
art ain't
you feel me?
gone, right.
But, like I say, I don't know how to rap.
Right.
I can't explain that to a nigga. I don't want nigga to misinterpret that. That's just the best way I can explain it.
Right.
I don't know. So, my refusal is to give you, because I started it right before Dip died, my nigga Dip, man. R.I.P. Dip, man. I used to talk on the phone every night.
That's to me, everybody, boy.
Man, that nigga talk all night on the phone, bro. Anyway, after that CD Dip did for me, I realized, like, because Dip went back and picked all the songs he liked throughout my career. Because he got every CD, all 11 of them all.
Right.
And he picked the songs he liked. I noticed 2 things. The other shit that was just like me going in the studio to make a song to keep up with my work ethic, just to keep the business going, he ain't picked none of that.
Right.
Not one. All them songs that came from right here,
right,
he picked every one of them.
Right. Because he knows, because he feel it.
He feel it too.
Right.
So at that point, I knew I was tripping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, if I can't get a nigga that, fuck it.
Right.
I listened to my first CD after he did that, and I say that on the CD, bro.
Right.
If I can't do it like this, fuck that shit. But my goal wasn't to be a superstar rapper. That was
Right.
never a thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then when I had the chance to actually do that, I was like, me, nigga.
Right.
You know, I'm telling you, I went through Side Islands and a girl walked up to me, bro. And my homegirl introduced me to her. She was like, she just started crying, bro. I'm like, baby, what's wrong? Who did something to you? I'm saying, what's happening? I'm like, what's up? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She's like, I just love you.
Right.
I look around, nigga. I said, what? My homegirl laughing hard a bit, because she know both of them.
Right, right.
You feel me? She laughing like a motherfucker. I won't put her name out there either. You know what I mean? But she laughing hard in the bit, and she like, bro, she love you, my nigga. I keep telling you, fool.
Well, you a star.
You that nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Star,
I be like, man, hell no. I grab her, like, man, please stop crying.
Yeah.
Hell, you tripping. You feel me? And I'm like, nah, I ain't on that. But my goal was to, well, I ain't gonna say my goal. God had to open my mind to other things. Right. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the people around me mainly. I mean, the good and the bad.
Right.
So understanding what their purpose is on moving this shit forward.
Right.
You know what I mean? At first I could just see a nigga job, and now I could break it down.
Right.
And know how valuable this nigga is. I could see his value, how I can use it, how he can use it to better himself, and how I can get other people to use it. Like I see all three avenues now because I've been all three for all this time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I've been that nigga. You feel me? So now what a nigga can do is try to find a way to mesh that shit together and just keep the empire moving. Like I say, I want a way. I got a plan. I got it written. Just not 100%. It's a couple holes in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But this is what I'm on now. I just got, like I said, I'm on the movie shit. I'm gonna be filming next week.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Already.
And I'm gonna try to.
I need me a part. I need me a role.
I mean, I'm down with the shit.
For real,
you know what I mean? All that other nigga can get, bro.
Already.
And I want to push that shit like tapes, fam.
Yeah.
And find a way to unify the world that we've been playing in for so many years, which is entertainment.
Right.
You know what I mean? The motherfuckers that we got around us is all one way in the same business.
Right.
You know what I mean? Niggas doing different shit, but we ain't switching it up.
Yeah.
Switching it up is putting on the suit, gonna be 100% stockbroker.
But you always came through, like when we did Welcome to Dallas with my boy Izzy and Looney. You know what I'm saying? Like you came through, you know what I'm talking about? Like, and they said you don't even know, like on that what we did down there, like almost that song was almost 8-9 minutes.
I do a lot about niggas on that home.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You come before me. I rap right after you. Yeah. I come right after you. You know what I'm saying, man? They put me and you together on that bitch, cause man, you had that voice. You know what I'm saying? And we rocked that hoe. You know what I'm saying? I got that bitch on SoundCloud, so you should see the comments on that bitch on SoundCloud. That motherfucker about that bitch some views up on that bitch.
Hey, that's a flaw of mine too, bro. I don't pay attention to the comments, the social. I don't mean nothing, people. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear I love you.
Man, they love you out there.
Anybody love me, I love you too. I swear. Please understand. Ain't no excuses.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize. But I'm a nigga.
Oh,
you know what I mean? I was a nigga first. I don't want to say that mean you don't be down. I was really ignorant towards what was in front of me. See what I'm saying? I was too content about what I had, where I'm at, and what I'm good. I'm a king over here.
Right.
You feel me? But it was more for me. You know what I'm saying? I could have got a bigger piece of the pie. You know what I mean? Still is, no matter way. But you got to people, entrepreneurs, young niggas doing whatever, don't belittle yourself. Like how the phrase go, people aren't successful because who they think they are. People are unsuccessful because who they think they're not. You feel me?
Right.
So if you don't think you that nigga, man, you know, you lessening your chance to be successful.
Right.
Basically. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was trying my best to make sure I said that shit right.
It's
I
shit
think
cool
I got
shit.
it
We hood
right.
nigga shit. Fuck it shit. They understand we talking about shit.
Yeah. So make sure that you just keep your mind on the big picture. Set your goals and either aim for them or higher.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't ever lessen yourself.
Already.
Don't ever lessen yourself. Any room you walk in, get better because you in it. You know what I mean?
Keep learning. You know what I'm saying?
Keep learning. Never stop learning. That's a slogan of mine, man. That's my school program. Never stop learning.
Never stop learning, man. You know
Never
what I'm
stop
saying?
learning, bro.
For real. If you the smartest one, if you the smartest one in the room, get out. You know what I'm saying? You the smartest one in that motherfucker, get out. Shit,
Yeah, you
goddamn.
can't feel like that, man.
You gotta grow together.
Too, you know
Right, you gotta be humble, you gotta grow together, you know what I'm saying? You know, if we feed, like especially each other, we feed off each other. Black people know that, you know what I'm saying? When we see, you know what I'm saying, that's how we, alright, shit, boom, that's how we get down. Like, that's how I'ma move in. But, like right now, how you like the city? What
Man, I love Dallas, man. It's a little tension in the air now, a little sadness, man. Of course, behind 3, man. But the only difference in that, man, I don't mean no disrespect to any family member or anybody like that. But the only difference in that situation is the internet.
Right.
I mean, it's been going on in Dallas, man, sadly to say. But this the triple D, man. Day to D, you know what I'm saying? Long little 3, though, you feel me? You feel me?
Damn right.
3 still unfuckwittable, you know what I'm talking about? But it's salute to everybody, though, man.
Right.
Everybody doing their thing. I'm happy. I buy CDs, I subscribe, I play the music all the time.
So the music's still strong, and you feel like people still
stronger
right
than now, nigga. It's more colder niggas in Dallas than ever. You feel me?
For real.
The platform is right there, dog.
Right.
It's avenues for niggas.
Right.
That's
What
good.
you think is blocking most people from getting
Right now, fear.
fear?
Right now,
Right.
it's fear.
Right.
It's fear right
Just
now.
going to getting out there and dropping the nuts.
Yeah, you got some niggas that ain't scared of the money. So
Right.
they the only ones that's thriving right now.
Right.
But fear on the mass majority,
Right.
fear. If you want to take a chance on nothing, you're going to lose. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then again, you want to take a chance on what is already either generating money, you know what I mean?
Right.
Or is a guaranteed chance to generate some money. You know what I mean? Because if you're already making money, niggas finna come to you. Like, can I eat off your plate? Trust me.
Right. For real. You
She
don't
getting
have
the
all
movement.
the though,
It's
shit.
coming, fam.
Yeah, for real.
I'm
She buy
telling
some
you.
shoes, my light bill, my car, shit, everything, shit.
Everything, though, bro. Everything.
Everything. Boo Boo needs some pampers, but you know what, man? I appreciate you, Dougski, for coming out here, man, and chilling with Lit Podcast, man. We gotta get you back on here for another exclusive, man. I need me some exclusives. I gotta get up in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know, well, you already know. I'm on Mediamatic, you know, I be sharing everybody's shit in the city, shit. So, you know, we're going to make sure we look out for everybody. Thank you for bringing Cuddy out here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Cuddy. Y'all make sure y'all go get this book, Freedom of Mind. Y'all make sure y'all lock in with motherfucking Dougski G. And then you motherfuckers better stay lit to life. Bitch!
It's up there.